Having rather lost its way with electric cars, Nissan is now back with a third generation LEAF model that aims to return to the sharp end of the family hatchback EV class. There's everything you might expect from a LEAF, but also perhaps a lot that you wouldn't. This third generation LEAF sits on a modified version of the CMF EV platform that undergirds its larger Ariya showroom stablemate and also the Renault Megane. But it looks quite distinct, and the 4,350mm long shape is more aerodynamic with a sleek drag coefficient of 0.25 CD. If you owned the previous LEAF, you won't recognise anything about this one once inside. For the first time, Nissan has used a twin-screen display with dual 14.3-inch monitors, even bigger than those in the Ariya. The infotainment screen has intelligent voice control and a Google-based navigation system. You'd expect this sloping roofline to limit rear headspace, but it's not too bad, and actually gets better by 20mm if you choose a version fitted with the clever switchable transparency glass roof. Out back, there's a decently sized 437-litre boot, 50 litres bigger than the Mark II model. The key thing you'll need to know though is that this third generation model goes a lot further between charges. That's thanks to a choice of much larger and denser 52 kWh and 75 kWh batteries, giving respective range figures of either 271 or 375 miles. The front-mounted electric motor offers 174 brake horsepower with the smaller battery or 215 brake horsepower with the bigger one, and as with the old model, the brake regen system allows for a one-pedal driving mode, but this time that's also joined by useful regen paddles on the steering wheel. Range wasn't the only thing that put people off the previous LEAF. With that old car, you had to grapple with an awkward CHAdeMO plug socket, now thankfully ditched in favour of the CCS charging system everyone else uses. The 400-volt electrical architecture DC charges the larger 75 kWh battery at up to 150 kilowatts. Competitive, but not exceptional. Which means the class usual 30-minute time for a 10 to 80% DC charge, in which period the car should gain 259 miles of range with that larger battery. Bear in mind though that the entry-level 52 kWh battery DC charges much slower at just 105 kilowatts, though it still manages a 30-minute 20 to 80% refill time.